Hey, MikoBelles. I'm here making a video in reference to a situation that happened to me yesterday. I was driving and I was trying to pass another truck that was in front of me. Um, the truck was not going fast, was not even doing the speed limit, so I proceeded to try to go around him. And he literally ran me off the road, struck the side of my car and everything, and got out because we ended up pulling over. I ended up pulling over to the side. And as soon as we pulled over to the side, he jumps out his truck and literally stands outside my driver door yelling at me, telling me to call the police and that I was so in the wrong and I was this, that, and the other. Well, lo and behold, I did call the police. The police came after about 15, 20 minutes sitting there. And once the police came, I did finally get out my car because I didn't get out my car to look at it because I was fearful of this man based on how he was reacting. He literally like ran me over into the other curve, the curve beside us. It was a two-way street, and his truck was an older, rusted out, old red truck. Hint, hint, red truck, and he was just very aggressive, let's say it that way. So once the police officer got there, he gets out his car and he said something to the officer before I did because I'm still composing myself and like, okay, I can get through this. This is not happening to me. This is not real. So he gets out the car and he tells the officer that he had his signal on to turn and I was trying to cut him off. And I let him have his full say. Before I said a word, I say, Your Honor, that is, sir, that is not what happened at all. I said, and if you go and listen to the call when I called the young lady that called into 911, you probably can still hear him yelling at me and what was going on. So it's on record that you can hear the conversation. And so I explained to the officer why, if he had his signal on, would I be trying to pass him on that side, for one. Two, if you look at my car, you can tell that is not what happened. And three, even if I was doing something wrong with the way I was trying to go around him, if I was breaking the law, even if I was, because I was not, that does not give him a right to actually strike my car. So I'm making this video because I want, especially as women out here in these streets by ourselves sometimes, I'm gonna need you to be careful because like I told my daughter, that could have really went south and went bad so easily. But by the grace of God, and after my 40 days of doing my fasting and stuff in church, I have really gotten a calm over me that, everything not right in my life, but I have a peace about it. And that's how I felt basically almost with this man. It was like, God, you gonna work this out. I'm not gonna stress myself over how this man was only the reacting and him actually trying to run me off the road. I mean, this was like something you really see on TV. And I was like, this is not really happening to me. But that just goes to show how much they think they had rights, how much they really feel entitled and they feel like they can do certain things, and then they just blatantly lie and they do whatever they feel like they want to do and say whatever they want to say, even if it's dead wrong. But I need us to be prepared for those type of situations, and I need you to always stay calm, do what is right, and let God handle the rest, especially this foolishness that's going on out here. Since this new administration's gotten in there, so many people are feeling entitled that they can just do whatever and say whatever they want to do, but we still have to stand on what is right. And I just wanted to share my experience and something that happened to me and hopes that it would help somebody else. I love you, MikoBelles. I want you to go live your best life, and no matter what, love yourself first. You all have a blessed day.